All right, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're back on some Black Ops 7. Season 4, I believe, is the season we're on, and I'm going to be talking about DMZ in Modern Warfare 4 in this video. I just got done watching the Xbox showcase for 2026, and they showcased a whole bunch of games. A whole bunch of new games that are, some of which are dropping this year, some of them are dropping in 2027. And the weapons we are using right now is the Grimhawk, I believe this is what this is called. This is like the new special weapon. This is my first day using this weapon. I don't really know much of how to use it. I'm going to pretty much use it like a normal weapon. But it has some weird locking feature and it shoots like grenades or something, or I don't know what it shoots. And then we also have the new SMG here, which is the SMG that chambers, that I hate. But I do have the prestige attachment on it now, so I can rechamber it automatically, I guess is what it does. And it makes it reload a little bit quicker as well, which is nice. But with no further ado, let's get into the discussion about Modern Warfare 4 and DMZ. In last week's video, I discussed a little bit about my wish list for Modern Warfare 4 and DMZ, specifically DMZ. And what I wanted to see was, I wanted to see them do a proximity chat similar or exactly the same as Arc Raiders, which is the proximity chat is in environment and it comes from the characters in the game. And it looks like that's what they've been developing behind the scenes. So they are actually implementing something like that. We'll see how good it is and we'll see how well they actually do it. And they showcased a little bit of that feature in the showcase today, but not really. They also gave us a very small amount of first-person perspective gameplay, but again, very small amount. Most of the footage was from the cinematic that they had played, which seemed like it was just overly, cinematic. It didn't seem like it was actual gameplay. And I also thought it went on a little bit too long. I don't know who was in charge of editing that, but it was, it was a little awkward. But it did show off the graphics, which look incredible. And it also showed off a lot of the new map for DMZ, which is called Hajin or something like that. It's set in, I think, South Korea. Some Asian country, I'm not exactly sure. But it looks really, really good. The map looks really, really good. The gameplay that they showed off looked fine. The cinematic, like I said, was a little awkward, but overall looked good. And I'm excited, cautiously optimistic about what they have for the future. But we'll have to see how it really plays out. I think we're getting a beta in the late summer. So we'll see how it plays out. If you guys are not a content creator, I would say probably don't pre-order the game. Just because they've rug pulled us before. They did with Black Ops 7. They said that skill-based matchmaking was going to be minimally considered, and then they kind of, like a week before the game came out, they made a statement kind of going back on that, which I really hated. So I don't know if they're going to do the same thing with Modern Warfare 4. And if you have the, the disease that you have to, buy and play every new Call of Duty every year, I know I can't help you, and I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their money, but I would recommend waiting. If you're a content creator and you plan on streaming or playing the game a lot, then definitely go for it, because you're going to play the game a lot. But again, you never know. This game could be hyped up and then it could be really, really bad and nobody plays it, kind of like Black Ops 7. So, but there are a lot of other games that were showcased in the showcase. There was showcased in the showcase, but they showed off a new Spyro game, which I'm excited for. I used to play a little bit of Spyro growing up, I think on the PSP. So I'm a big Spyro fan, so that really, hit me in nostalgia. And the other thing that they showed off that hit me in the nostalgia as well was a new Gears of War game. They are putting out a new Gears of War, and it's called E-Day or Emergence Day. And it looks like they pretty much reworked Gears of War from the ground up. It looks like you can jump, you can slide, but it still looks like the characters maintain that weight that they always have in Gears of War, where they're really heavy military characters. Everything that they showed off, from the sound design to the graphics to the destruction to the overall scale of the game, really, really looks special. I think I'm going to be diving full into that game, as well as Modern Warfare 4 and some of these other games too, GTA 6 too. And I'm excited to see how these games compete with each other. I'm excited to see how the Modern Warfare 4 DMZ voice chat feature competes with GTA 6 and everything that they've got working for them, as well as the new games for Xbox, like the new Gears of War game, the Spyro game. How are these all going to compete with each other, and which game's going to actually come out on top, and for Steam charts and overall playtime and players playing at once. Excuse me while I cook for a second here. Gotta show them who's boss for a second here. I've been flanking the whole time. That was the first time I was actually able to get behind a couple of them. I hate team deathmatch in modern Call of Duty. It was always so much better back in the day. Maybe Modern Warfare 4 will bring team deathmatch back. We'll see. We'll see. But I did want to give this opportunity to let you guys know that I am streaming pretty much every day on the platform, as well as the Twitch and Kick. So definitely follow me on all those platforms. I post a clip on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Monday through Friday. So there's 5 clips a week. And then we're doing long form YouTube videos, which is what you're watching right now, once a week. I'm going to try and put out more long form videos throughout the week if I can, here and there. I've been working a lot of overtime at work, so it's been hard to put out extra content. We're just kind of maintaining the amount of content we've always been putting out. I just noticed that there are ginormous pieces of sushi all over this map. That is a hilarious aesthetic. I love it. I love it. I love noticing little things like that, little Easter eggs things. There's just ginormous pieces of sushi. And there's like cats everywhere. I like it. I like it. But yeah, definitely lock in. Like I said, make sure you have the notifications turned on. And definitely let me know down below in the comments what game you guys want to see or what game you're most excited for 2026 and beyond. Whether that's GTA 6, whether that's Modern Warfare 4 with DMZ, the new Spyro game, Gears of War Emergence Day. There's more too, but those are the games that are like on my mind right now. And you know, let me know what you guys want to see on the channel. If there's any other games too you want to see me play or try out on the channel or make a long form YouTube video on, definitely let me know down below. I'll review it or I'll talk about it and let you know what I think. I have not seen an enemy in a long time. That's the first enemy I've seen. These guys were kicking our butts, but now all of a sudden the game is tied. We'll see who comes out on top.
Damn it, lost the lead.
Lead back.
Enemy scout pulse active.
There's that chamber, the rechamber, always getting me. Always getting me. I do have an iron core, which is clutch. I'm gonna have to put it in the middle here quickly.
Guys, this is good. We're in the lead. Maintain current posture.
That should help out a lot. 3 kills, 3 kills. Can we get the win? Can we get the win? If I get the win, you have to subscribe. You have to subscribe if we win. Sub, help me to get to 1,000. Let's go. That's a gameplay. But yeah, there's a lot of games to be excited for. There's a lot of games to play. I'm excited for a lot of them, or most of them. Hey, your boy got to play the game too. I'm excited cautiously about Call of Duty because they could rug pull us once again. We'll see if they do or not. I will be playing and letting you guys know and doing a review of the game, as well as streaming it. So definitely stay tuned for all of the features there. Next week, we might do a setup video. I'm not sure. I might do another Forza Horizon 6 video. I also might be doing a Delta Force video in the near future too, because they're having a new season. I think sometime in July. I'm not exactly sure on that, but they have to have something coming up in the near future. So stay tuned for all of that. Thank you guys so much for subbing, liking, commenting, and following me on all platforms. And I will see you guys next week with another long form video. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.